those are what they will do. But how can we tell before we even get involved? I mean, are there characteristics, I guess we could say, of a manipulator? Well, they might not demonstrate some characteristics or some traits, but there are some commonalities or some common personal traits that they expose themselves with, that they use. For example, maybe they're charming, but they're not consistent about it. Okay. Maybe they know how to win people over, but then their character in the long run does not match their presentation. It's that initial grab to pull you in, right? Maybe their control is disguised as care. They say, I'm only doing this because I care, but somehow their care benefits them. Maybe they have a lack of accountability. They apologize vaguely. I'm sorry you feel that way. And they leave it at that. That's not real ownership, is it? They have emotional double standards. Their pain matters. That's the only thing that matters. And you should care about their pain. But your pain is an inconvenience. They have strategic victimhood. They use suffering to avoid responsibility. And then, of course, truth bending. They leave out details, they exaggerate facts, or tell partial truths. They resist boundaries. They do not respect limits because limits reduce their control. And that's why a lot of times you'll see, again, going to the extreme cases, the Branch Davidian, Jim Jones down in South America, maybe any other type of those things. They remove you from your family. They isolate you. That way you have control over their entire life, every aspect of it. And then maybe they move you someplace to seclude you away from everybody. So that way they can have their control to the maximum over you. And then you have no limits. You have no boundaries because now the boundaries of the group have become your boundaries. Manipulators will have an image management. They care about how things look rather than how they actually are. There's a sense of entitlement. They believe their desires justify their tactics. And then, of course, their exploitation of weakness. They look for fear, insecurity, loneliness, guilt, and dependency.